सवीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। ॐ व्यासाय विष्णुरूपाय व्यासरूपाय विष्णवे नमो वै ब्रह्मनिधये वासिष्ठाय नमो नमः. In the 7th chapter in Vidura's teachings, yesterday's shloka practically was so important. What was that? Upastitasya kamasya prativadaha na vidyate abhi nirmukta dehasya. For a person who intellectually understood and detached from the things, even that person also, when the kamya vastus are around him, he gets compromised in his knowledge and gets lost in it. Kamaraktasya kim puna? What to talk about you and I who have so many disturbances, desires in our mind. Therefore, both the persons, the Kamana Yukta person, Sadhaka, they have to keep away from the objects which distract us, derail us from the sadhana. No, it's a big discussionable topic. Then why the objects are given, why the senses are given, if not for indulgence? No, this can be in a healthy manner exhaustively discussed. For this type of discussion, okay, you go through. Go through, but do two things. One, don't destroy yourself, don't destroy the world around. इतना तो करो. Then, when you ask the question of what is evolution, evolution is always subtle. And subtle is always subtler than the grass. So, unless you transcend the grass, you can't enter into the subtle. Therefore, to enter into the subtle, the grass is an abstraction. Therefore, it is recommended healthily. Remember, Vishayas are not hated in the Vedanta. They are told. Like when I say it's a poison, it's nothing to hate about it. It's a poison. Don't consume if you want to be alive. उसमें hatred की क्या बात है? Vishayas are not hated. Vishayas are told to be destructive for the sadhana. That's it. There's no hatred. You see, there's no emotional way of pulling us away from worldliness. Not at all emotional. Hinduism, Vedanta, Shastra, evolution, Jnanam is not emotional. It's all intellectual. It's all logical. It's all obviously when you have to reach to that goal, you need to give up this, you need to take up this. That's it. है ना, तबीयत ठीक करनी है तो दारू वगैरह छोड़ो, दवा ले लो. What is the emotion about it? Imagine, see, if that patient is intellectual more than emotional. 1 minute only he will take to decide what doctor says कि ठीक है डॉक्टर साहब आपने कह दिया मैं ये छोड़ दिया दवा लेता हूँ. 1 महीने में सीट ठीक होता है वो. But more than intellection, he uses emotion. But why I am stopped to drink this? भगवान को मेरे ऊपर कृपा नहीं है. इतने लोग मेरे से भी ज़्यादा दारू पीते, सिगरेट करते, उनको कुछ नहीं हुआ. हाँ, ये सब इमोशन है. अगर थोड़ा पीने दो, पूरी तृप्ति नहीं हुई मुझे. We are the victims of our emotions and we are saved only by our intellection. इतना समझ लो जिंदगी में. Every human success is intellectual. Helped by the emotion, not at the cost of intellect. Emotion rules. Is it not? Is it not? In yesterday's change in the Indian politics, when I take Vidura Neethi, I take freedom to talk. In other Shastra, less. Two changes that happened. One person in Punjab joined that BJP and all. You observe why he joined. Very good comments he made. Good means the only party which is thinking for the country. So it is he raised about the emotions because पंजाबी लोग इमोशनल होते हैं हम ज्ञानी है संत है शिक्षक बोलते हैं शिक्षा बट ज्ञान को कम इमोशन ज्यादा पकड़ के रखते हैं यूजलेस पार्टी को लॉन्ग टाइम. That positive sign it was because you are a leader, you want to serve the public, you serve through any of the party who are truly serving. No, okay, you are at your limited intellectual level, so balance करके. It was a healthy sign. He joining a respectable who's helping world, who's helping nation. No, so many parties have come. No, this party is ruling. Comparatively, no, nobody is perfect, but comparatively, you can say who is doing work. He has taken an intelligent decision, merging in his own interest. for the whole state also. सीधे नार्को टेररिज्म ये वो बढ़ रहा है, स्टेट को बचाना है, देश को बचाना है, ये पार्टी कर रही है, so therefore I'll change it into it. It's very good decision, intellectual. The other party, the exactly opposite of him, the Congress वाले जो थे वो, what she said yesterday, internal politics, internal what do you say, electoral process is very welcome. I will only witness as onlooker. That also matured sentence. This was not there so far. Only ladi rahe, but that's not enough. What is required is what nation requires and how we can do individually as well as synergy. That intellection when happens, you know why the countries like America and all superpowers, they only intellectually discuss as to how the nation has to develop. And further, they cheat all other countries. They create fighting between India, China, India, Pakistan, Korea. But now, same place now, the emotions are taking place. Therefore, the thing is collapsing. तू मैं बढ़ रहा है वहाँ. It was not there earlier. बहुत जो भी दो पार्टियां वहाँ लेबर और जो भी कहते हैं वहाँ मिलकर डिस्कस करते नहीं. ओनली अप टू द इलेक्शन लेवल यू आर ऑपोजिट. वंस द इलेक्शंस आर ओवर सेलेक्टेड टुगेदर. Whatever the opposition says, अगर वो दम है तो ruling party will follow it. Is it not? And whatever ruling party is doing the good thing, they will support. If anything is bad, they will oppose. So that's a healthy. It's all intellectual. And all that is pure heart. What is that? Nation should grow. नहीं तो इमोशनली हम करप्ट बैंकरप्ट दोनों हो जाते. नाउ दिस श्लोका टुडे इज हु इज द फ्रेंड whom we have to by all efforts hold on. Don't miss him. Don't allow him to go from life in your own benefit. What is that? Prajnopasevitam vaidyam dharmikam priyadarshanam mitravantam suvakyam cha suhrudam paripalayetu. How important. See, life again, unless you become too spiritual, that I am all alone, do my sadhana. You know, somebody sentenced today in one of the newspaper. I don't want company, therefore I gave up. Very interesting sentence, he said. I don't need company, not want. I gave up, he said. Means what? He's a very worldly way he spoke, but in that, for me, there's only spirituality. If you want company, you are lost. If you need company, you have. You don't need have the guts to give up company. In spirituality, you don't need any company or companion. You need only Paramatma. Okay. But before that, at the sadhana kala, we need the company of the Guru, Upasya Devata, co-students like us. And in the Vyavahara, actually you have need so much of the people around us, that too good people. नहीं तो जिंदगी नहीं चलेगा. Ambitions fulfill नहीं होंगे हमारे. And to have a good friend is a great gift we give to ourselves. Is it not? अच्छा वाला. यहाँ कंटेक्चुअली मित्रों को शत्रु, शत्रुओं को मित्र धृतराष्ट्र बना रहे. इसलिए विदुर जी उनको उस कंटेक्स्ट में टीच कर रहे. Which is everybody. It is one-to-one person, one-to-one organization, one-to-one state, one-to-one nation. मित्र होता है वही ना, ये स्टेट वो स्टेट से मिलते हैं बिकॉज कॉमन एजेंडा टू डिफीट देम. सब चलता है नाटक पॉलिटिक्स में. आवर पॉइंट इज नॉट दैट. दीज आर द 6 क्वालिटीज और 7 व्हेन ए पर्सन हैज इज द बेस्ट पर्सन फॉर यू टू हैव अ फ्रेंड एज अ फ्रेंड. वन इज व्हाट? प्राज्ञ उपसेवितम. प्राज्ञ उपसेवितम मीन्स दैट पर्सन इज वेल क्लेम्ड एंड ग्लोरिफाइड बाय द प्राज्ञास. महात्मा लोग संत लोगों ने अगर उसको सर्टिफाई किया तो. महात्मा संत ऐसे सर्टिफाई नहीं करते अनलेस दे स्कैन द पर्सनैलिटी इन एंड आउट. प्राज्ञोपसेवितम इनडायरेक्टली यू हैव टू टेल टू योर गुरु, मैं उसको दोस्त बनाना चाहता हूँ, बनाऊं क्या? गुरु जस्ट स्कैन्स एंड टेल्स नो इज नॉट गुड, करेक्ट फॉर यू, लिव हिम. गुरु हिमसेल्फ सजेस्ट दैट पर्सन, बट आई डोंट लाइक हिम. लाइक्स डिसलाइक साइड पे रखो, बट ही विल बेनिफिशियल टू यू प्रोफेशनली इन लाइफ. स्लोली दोस्त बनाओ. सो प्राज्ञ विल टेल. दैट्स व्हाट प्राज्ञ उपसेवितम मित्रम. नेवर लीव हिम. बिकॉज ए वाइज पर्सन सर्टिफाइड इज बेटर, नो? पूछना चाहिए हमको, ये ऐसा बंदा है इस चीज़, वैसे प्रोफेशनल का हो या इन अदरवाइज़ ऑल्सो, मैं इसको दोस्त बना सकता हूँ क्या? नहीं तो बिगड़ जाएँगे हम गलत दोस्ती से। ही विल चीट अस एंड ऑल। सेकंड वन इज़ व्हाट? वैद्यम। Vaidya means not the doctor. Vidyavan is Vaidya. Vaidya means how to give health. The one who knows it, Vaidya. Physical health, intellectual health, and all. Therefore, ultimate Vaidya is Bhagavan and Guru only. Therefore, Vidyavan is Vaidya. If a person has a variety of knowledges, authentic knowledges, and if he is your friend, don't leave that friend. If he is not friend, make him friend. Because ultimately, what helps us, others advice, and advice comes when they have knowledge. तो प्राज्ञ उपसेवित मित्र को मत छोड़ो, विद्यावान मित्र को नहीं छोड़ना. It's a big words. I am telling you every day. Vidura Neethi is very elaborate text if you study. हम तो थोड़ा बता रहे 1% भी नहीं. तो विद्यावान, ऑल विद्या, इनको आत्मविद्या होना चाहिए, सोशल विद्या होना चाहिए, साइकोलॉजिकल विद्या होना चाहिए, सारा. जितने ज़्यादा विद्यावान है तो उनका प्रैक्टिकली देखा जाए कि द वन हु कैन हेल्प यू इन वेराइटी ऑफ मेडिकल एक्टिविटीज, लीगल एक्टिविटीज, पॉलिटिकल थिंग्स, आपको वो विद्यावान को छोड़ो मत. With our emotions of likes, dislikes, or ego, many good people in our life we lose. Most of it is because of ego. नहीं, मैं इनके बिना रह सकता हूँ. अरे रहना बात की नहीं है ना. क्या सीख रहे हो, क्या कर रहे हो, क्या पा रहे हो. Our ego is such a funny thing, makes us live such wonderful people around us. Ego, just ego. That's it. I don't know how many good people I left in my life because of my ego. And they came to help. I didn't take help because of the ego. कोई लोग भगवान गुरु को छोड़ते अपने अहंकार से, मदद लेते नहीं. वो लोग क्या करें? They give some time. You are not taking. They go away. Think about it. That's why elaborate topics they are. So, prajna upasevitam, vaidyam. Third one is dharmikam. The best of the friend is dharmik. खुद धर्म फॉलो कर रहा है और हमको भी धमकी दे रहा है अगर हम अधर्म करें, और हमको धर्म का प्रेरणा कर. धार्मिकम फ्रेंड, ब्यूटिफुल इट इज. हम खुद ही अधार्मिक है एंड फ्रेंड आल्सो ऐसा है, दोनों मिलके एक दूसरे को सत्यानाश करते. क्लियर? नेक्स्ट वन इज व्हाट? प्रिय दर्शनम. व्हाट इज प्रिय दर्शनम? Who is very cordial, loving, jovial in his expression all the time. And this is a sign of melting or meeting of the hearts, that you can come together to plan together, work together. Gestures होते कि ना प्रिय दर्शनम, like you saw in that meeting 4 days back. How the India, Iran, and Russian leaders met. And how was the meeting between India, Pakistan leader, India and the China wala? And there's no Priya Darshanam there. Because basically we are whatever thing, we don't have the proper relations, etc. Priya Darshanam. Priya Darshanam is who through his expressions showing that his willingness to be with you as friend. इसका opposite is important than the actual thing here. What is the opposite? If somebody is apriya darshana, not responding to you, not talking to you, not at all is tuning to you, then you can't have that person in your life. Is it not? Even Guru Shishya ke beech mein, you see the word Saumya in Upanishad, hey Saumya, Priya Darshana, that is what the commentary Bhagavan Shankara gave in one of the Upanishad, if you read. So that Priya Darshana, idhar aaya ki nahi? If the disciple is not Priya Darshana of listening to Guru, ready to understand, practice, ऐसे मुंह मोड़ के रखता है, वो गुरु क्या करेंगे? ये छोड़ देंगे उसको. So to the gurus are apriya darshana, let us say, not responding and all, the disciple will go in search of other guru. Priya darshanam, friend. The signs of Priya darshanam is exchanging pleasantries, being in touch every day, asking about the personal things and sharing. So these are all the outer things which create the inner bond with which internally you can help each other. exchange those wisdoms and all that. गुरु शिष्य के बीच में बहुत आवश्यक है. If I don't have my Priya Darshanatvam towards you in my heart, I can't communicate what I am wanting to. So too, if you don't have that, you will not receive. You may come regularly, but प्रिय दर्शन तो नहीं है तो आप फेंक दोगे. बाकी I बहुत लोगों को देखा. So many Swamis. Please remember, there are million Swamis, but our Swami is our Swami. Like for me, there are million sadhakas, million audience, but my audience are my audience too. I respect them. I love them. There may be many people. So what? मेरे लिए तो मैं अपना देखना है ना मुझे. So many great men and women may be there, but my mother is my mother, my father is my father. This is my brother is my brother, my sister. First, इनको जो वैल्यू नहीं करते ना, then they won't value anyone. You should know many good children may be there, but my children are my children. If this is not there, no, we here यहाँ का responsibility छोड़ देते हैं और कहीं जाके फंस जाते. So many houses are, my house is my house, sacred to me. Have that feeling. So Priya Darshana has all these things. Always Priya. Fourth one. First one is Prajna Upasevitam, recommended by the wise. Vaidyam, who knows everything. Dharmikam, only Dharma he lives. Fourth, Priya Darshanam, who is cordial to us and ready to meet. Priya Darshan. Next one is what? Priya Darshanam is again big subject. I am curtailing all the explanations. There are some people, they themselves are apriya darshana. How much we are trying. There are some people, we are how much ever stupid, but still they have the priya darshanam towards us. Before that priya darshanatvam of theirs goes away, change yourself, rectify yourself. Else, to get such good people, you may have to wait for 1,000 lives. I will wait. If that arrogance is there, go to dogs. That's the only thing we can say. है ना. हमारे मूर्खता बेवकूफ़ी को बर्दाश्त करते हुए भी हमारे साथ प्रेम में रहने वालों को वो पाना जन्म जन्म का पुण्य है. हाउ कैन वी लीव देम एंड हाउ मेनी प्रियदर्शन पीपल आर देयर फॉर अस इन लाइफ. दो चार, अब उनको ही छोड़ देते हैं अपने मूर्खता से. व्हाट टू टॉक अबाउट इट. इट कैन बी योर सर्वेंट्स फॉर स्मॉल लिटिल मिस्टेक्स और एनीथिंग. कैन बी योर ओन कोलीग्स, योर ओन सबऑर्डिनेट्स. छोटे छोटे गलतियों से और अपने अहंकार स्वार्थ से और मिसअंडरस्टैंडिंग, मिसगाइडेड अदर्स. Like these classes, with your ego, arrogance, you'll miss them. Do you know, in our short span of our life, can there be any greater celebration than studying Shastra together? And you are so egoistic to miss them? I'm just telling objectively, not pointing out. We don't know the value. कैसे सोच छोड़ सकते हो आप? इतने महान क्लासेस को, इतने सत्संग को. सोटू ऐसे लोगों को आप कैसे छोड़ सकते हो? सोटू ऐसे विचारों को, ऐसे कर्मों को. So the introduction of the day was today. If not required, don't have thoughts and all. Now the conclusion was, when they are required, how can you leave them? है कि नहीं. गुरु को, भगवान को, सत्संग को, शास्त्र को छोड़ने का दिल कैसा आया? और दिल है क्या वो? मुझे वही लग रहा है. आई एम एक्सप्रेसिंग माई व्यूज. हाउ कैन ए हार्टलेस फेलो नॉट टू स्टडी शास्त्र, not to remember and pray my Guru, not to remember my Lord and extend my gratitude, not to serve my parents? How can I be? So too, how can I be without praying to my audience, whoever related to me, making my life meaningful, beautiful? Especially you 6-7 of them, 5-6 only, घट रहे हैं. I really am feeling for you every day. You're coming every day. I know the pain. अब घुटने का दर्द है, बीमारी है, और दूसरे काम है, घर वाले चिल्लाते हैं. इतने बावजूद आ रहे हो तो यू आर अ ग्रेट पर्सन, 100,000 टाइम्स मोर देन मी. प्रिय दर्शन. वी कांट लिव. 1000 बुरे लोगों को छोड़ो, एक अच्छे बंदे को नहीं छोड़ना जिंदगी में. अब देखो नेक्स्ट वन, मित्रवंतम. who is so loving, like a mitra to us. मित्र के सारे लक्षणों को फुलफिल करने वाला. इट्स अ बिग सब्जेक्ट है. Mitra is he who is ready to help in the need, who doesn't expect anything, who forgives our mistakes, is, he takes initiative without our asking, with whom we can share our secrets. They are all called a Mitra. There are Mitra with whom you say a secret which you can't tell even your guru or even parents. But with the Guru, you have to have every relation. He is mother, father, Bhagavan, Guru, and he is also Mitra. No, he is the most harmless creature in the world. Guru. Guru is what? He is trying to see where we are doing or going wrong. And he is trying to rectify us. And we ourselves take an initiative, take him as a friend, tell our problems. He will jump with joy. यार तूने बता ही दिया problem क्या है? You are helping me. I can solve that. And my solution or my problem is to help you. गुरु से बढ़कर ऐसा कोई हो ही नहीं सकता. Most harmless, most useful is Guru, even more than Bhagwan. And I pray to all of you that you find a Guru in your life like that. तो हम ये आजकल देखा ढूंढा, कोई गुरु मिला नहीं, तो मैं सोच रहा हूँ कि मैं ही गुरु बनूं. कि आप तैयार हो स्वामी जी शिष्य बनने के लिए? मित्रवंतम. What a beautiful feeling in life. Next one, suvakyam cha. The one who knows what to speak and how sweetly. Suvakyam. And most important is suhrudam, in whose heart the purest of the pure intentions for us are there. He is called the Mitra. Never ever give them up. Paripalayet. मेहनत करके उनको अपने साथ पकड़ के रखना. Last 2-3 things we did not elaborate, but then they're very beautiful. Again, I am repeating. Prajna Upasevitam, certified by the Shastras or the elders. Vaidyam, who is knowledgeable. Dharmikam, righteous. Priyadarshanam, cordial to us. Mitravantam, follows all the rules of Mitra. Suvakyam, gives the best of the advice in the best manner. Suhrudam, heart is filled only for our welfare. न परित्यजेत. On the other hand, such मित्रम परिपालयेत, बचा लो उनको. है कोई ऐसे अपनी जिंदगी में देख लो. होंगे. Without giving a mitra and a guru and a serving people and a people who make you miserable, भगवान will not be happy in his creation. हर एक हमको मेरे को रुलाने वाला भी है, मुझे मदद करने वाला भी है ना. मुझे गाइड करने वाले गुरु है, रक्षा करें. इनको दिए बिना भगवान किसी मनुष्य को भेजते बनाते नहीं. तो सोचोगे तो पता चलेगा. नो, ऑल क्वालिटीज इन वन पर्सन मे नॉट बी. देयर मे बी 4-5 पीपल विद 1 or 2 क्वालिटीज. सो उन क्वालिटी के हद तक उनसे अपने मित्रता. लाइक द वन इज देयर लाइक सुवाक्यम. Everybody may not have all these qualities. There's somebody. He understands us and gives good advice in a good manner, convinces us. In other things, he may not. He may not be Vaidyam. He may not be Vidyavan, extensively studied everything. But Suvakyam. Suvakyam best is wife. The way, if you can really relate to her, the way she gives a Suvakyam. पूरे जो ना मलहम लगाती है, जो भी हम दर्द दिल दर्द जिगर से घर जाते हैं. Best is the wife. She consoles, she does all that. It is we only with too much of insistence all trouble her, the men useless fellows, but otherwise. And some Shurpanaka, Mantara, Lalita power will be there. No excuse. Exception to hote hi hai. But otherwise, Suvakyam. Wife. And the mother to hai hi Suvakyam. Mother you can't replace. She is not one of the options. Mother and Guru are not options. They are the ultimate. Like that, beautiful thoughts. Tomorrow we will see about again said few more qualities and said he is said to be 100, even if a person is not born in good kula, but by qualities he proves to be good, he is 100 times better than a person who is born in good family but not good. So don't not only see the place of birth, but see the person also to decide whether he can be maintained as friend or not. नो ये सब बातें अब हम ब्रह्म ज्ञान को पाने के ये उम्र में आए, अब पढ़ रहे हैं. इट इज लाइक शंकर भगवान से नहीं नहीं रक्षति डुक्रुम करणे. All this we should have studied age of 15, 20, 25. So that throughout life we should have used all of them. खैर मेरा आपसे बात करना होगा कि अब अगले जन्म के लिए तैयार कर रहे हैं. एनीवे, मेक यूज ऑफ ऑल दिस जितना हो सके, and throughout the day study such books so that we are entertained at least in this sacred knowledge. Hari Om.